In this video, I want to talk about the safe stopping distance from another car. So we're coming up to make a stop behind cars stopped at a red light, and we stop right about here. And let's kind of assess what this looks like. So from the driver's point of view, they're not going to see all this space, right? From their point of view, they're going to see about half a meter of ground below the rear tires of the car in front of them. So they're going to see up to this point. Okay, and so that's what you should see. So this is about a car length back, maybe just a little bit less than a car length. And you can see this vehicle here observing a good stopping distance as well. This vehicle, this driver, from their point of view, they're going to see the top of that bumper of that vehicle, which is too close. Same idea with these cars here. This person probably can only see the tail lights. So you might be thinking, well, why do I need so much space, right? Why not just observe something like this? And the reason is, if you get rear-ended, you would be surprised how much you're going to get pushed towards this car, right? And a collision that ends up not being your fault will now involve your insurance claiming or dealing with the vehicle in front of you. So always leave yourself an escape route. So if you're sitting here and you glance at your rear view mirror, you're realizing someone's coming at you really quick, doesn't look like they're slowing down, then you can do a signal and a shoulder check to the left and see, oh yeah, no one's in this lane, I'm going to give myself an escape route and get out of harm's way. But if you're kind of locked in here, right, you don't have a lot of room, now the way you're going to get out of here is you're going to have to do a sharp steer to the left, and by that time perhaps the collision is already going to take place. So long story short, there is no incentive to hug the car in front of you, leave plenty of room. Now there is such a thing as stopping too far, right? So if, let's say, we were the back of our car, instead of being here, it was over here, now you're leaving a little bit too much of a gap here. But again, not so close where you don't have an escape plan, you don't have any possibility of not rear-ending this car if you get rear-ended, and then also not being so far where it doesn't make sense for other road users what you're intending to do. So about half a meter of visible ground. So I would say from your point of view as the driver of this car, you should be able to see this much ground behind this vehicle's rear tires.